What's up, friends? I know sometimes the stream is not working. There we go. What's up, Daisy? How are you doing? Oh, yeah, I forgot I should fix my camera. There we go. It's a little bit better. How are you doing? What is going on? I hope everybody's good. It's quiet tonight. I'm going to do a short show tonight. This is show number, let's see, 281. 281. It's cold tonight. It's a little chilly. You're good? Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad. Anybody go sourcing today? Hello, friends. What's going on? I think I need to check something on my whatnot. Yeah, I didn't go sourcing today. I wish I had. Yeah, it's going to be quiet tonight. I have a feeling it's going to be quiet tonight. I went on a little bit, I guess, later than usual. So, but all is good. All is good. I'm still doing my 365 project. Some days are harder than others. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I can't complain. But, I don't know. I was in some shows today. It was really slow. Yeah, it wasn't super busy on the whatnot. But that's okay. It's the weekend. Oh, isn't it daylight savings? Isn't the time going to be adjusted back? I feel like it is. Hello, friends just coming in. It is, right? Oh, great. So that means it's already adjusted for some of you, right? Or now technically it's 2 a.m. Spring forward. The only bonus is it gets dark, 9 o'clock at night here now. But it'll take a little while for it to do that. I love that. I wish they would just leave that alone. Yeah. Yeah, I hated when we had to set our clocks back, because I didn't like it getting dark at like 5 o'clock, 5:30. It was kind of too early. Yeah, I would say it was too early. Hold on, I'm going to check YouTube right now to make sure it's working. Sometimes it works, sometimes it glitches. Oh, it's working. Nice. Yeah, I love them too. Because then you can get more stuff done. It's like when you get home from work, it's 5, 6 o'clock, it's dark, you don't feel like going out, you're tired. But then when it's daylight, you feel like you could still do some more stuff. What's up, friends? Welcome in. Yeah. I do like those. I do like when it's dark 9:30. I think sometimes it'd been almost 10 o'clock, it was daylight. There was like a couple of days in this summer. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Actually, somebody posted that at the beginning of the chat. Oh yeah, Redeem Vintage Finds did. Happy spring forward, everyone. Yeah. So we're just going to chill. We're going to do like a check-in. Kind of like a check-in. I mean, every night's like a check-in, right? But tonight is going to be a check-in. Yeah. I have to go back. I have to go back to when I started doing this project. The goal was, or the rule was, I had to have 2 nights a week where the shows were shorter. Just so I get rest. I don't get burned out. I mean, I haven't been getting burned out at all. But I want to go back to that so I can, kind of get to bed at a decent hour. I may do a daytime show. I thought I would be able to do one today. I just ran out of time. What's up, Lauren? How you doing? How's it going? 3:29. Yeah, what are you doing up? I know, it's like, I'm actually tired tonight. I think 'cause I did so much today. I said last night I was going to take the kids out. So we ran around all day. But I didn't get to go to one thrift shop, one yard sale or anything. You found an hour somewhere? You lost an hour somewhere. No, but probably about 8 o'clock in the morning I'll find it. I'll be losing one too. Yeah, I'm going to be losing an hour. I kind of hate it. You guys, I posted 2 new YouTube videos. I'm starting a series, finally, because I had so many glitches with it. But I'm starting a series of whatnot videos. First series is going to be the Seller Hub. So they're going to be broken down in segments. So like the first one's going to be like inventory, shows, marketing, shipping labels. I'm going to do the whole thing. So probably one a week. But I did do 2 today, so there's a couple listed in there. What's up, Jeremiah? How you doing? Yeah. So if you guys know any new sellers that need, like, you know, extra help, send them to my YouTube video. It's the same exact name as my whatnot name. And if you're watching on YouTube, hello. I am watching another chat that's part of the whatnot chat that is not shared over on YouTube. Show my feet. I think you got the wrong platform, buddy. Sorry to disappoint. You're so demanding too. You don't even say please or, I mean, come on. Whatnot, I'm talking to YouTube, I get all kinds. I know, so rude. You know, I'm kidding. Yeah, it's not a way to get someone to do that. But I definitely don't show that. I mean, I could, right? I absolutely could. Yeah. I've heard that before. Oh man. Come to whatnot. Come to whatnot. You want to pay, you come to whatnot. I'll show you my foot. Yeah. And everybody that knows me on whatnot knows what I'm going to show. Oh. You want to see the foot? Really? I'll do it for free. There's the foot. There's the foot. You see it? It's a little rubber foot. You've seen my foot before. That's right. You know, I can't find the other one. I got to switch my camera to like autofocus. But when I do that, it kind of goes back. You like that? Yeah, it's got toenail polish and everything. Gotta have fun, right? Yeah. Daisy. Yeah, I have these feet. You can't barely see them because I have that red light on. See if you can see it. Yeah. It makes, you know what's really weird is like on OBS, I'm going to try to fix it. For some reason, it makes it real, it makes the image so, it's pretty sharp, but pretty squishy, stretched. Yeah. Yeah, I always have some kind of doll body part, some arm, a head. Oh, there's a delay. A Ken doll head. It's always some. Yo, what's up? How's it going, Andy? How was your day? Did you have a show today? You don't have a show scheduled for a while, huh? Because I went to your profile to bookmark your shows. Welcome in. I know, it was cold tonight. I put the beanie on. Posh Pim, beanie alert. Posh Pim, you know what? I didn't go to Brooke's show tonight. How was it? Yeah, I was watching a damn movie. Thanks, Patrick. I was watching Morgan Freeman movie, Sum of All Fears, which I didn't even want to watch right now. Yeah. Oh, Brooke had a toothache? That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it goes away. That toothaches suck. Yeah. I know Posh Pim comes in sometimes and leaves a comment. But it's late. It's late over there. Yeah, because I was watching the movie and I saw her selling. And I was in there for a minute or two. And then I was like, oh, I'll come back after the movie. Because it wasn't that long of a movie. And when I came back, she wasn't on. So I was like, well, that was quick. Yeah. Hopefully she had a good show that, well, she could do it. Yeah. So, no, I don't think Pashpin might not come in. It's 11:35. So how about everybody? Did you guys take long naps today? I woke up early. Well, I woke up at like 8 o'clock. See, I can't believe I'm tired. I'm usually like, wait, but I think on the weekends when I do a lot of stuff, it just kind of kicks my ass. You did? You took a nap? That's awesome. Welcome in, friends. We're just having a check-in chat, and then we're going to do a raid. Yeah, I'm going to stick with that 20 minutes or whatever it is. Yeah, well, to the ladies out there, happy International Women's Day, and I hope you celebrated yourselves today. I celebrated with my daughter, and then I didn't get to see my mom today because we went somewhere else. I know, like, near me, there was, like, lots of protests and stuff, but I wasn't able to go do that. What's up, Maple? How you doing? What's going on? How are you? Yay. I think it might be too dark for it to work. Let's see. Is it going to work? Sometimes it picks it up. Yeah. Oh, it looks cool with the red. I'm so chill tonight. Like, we're watching that movie, which gives you a bunch of anxiety, right? Even though it's just a movie, but it's like, I don't like those kind of movies, actually. You know, end of the world kind of bullshit. I really don't like those kind of movies. I like happy, funny. Yeah. What's up, Maple? Did you have any shows today? Did you go sourcing today? You've been killing it. You did. You've been killing it. You've been killing it. Yeah. I've been watching you. Like, not like a creeper, but I've come in your shows and I'm just like, she's doing so good. Yay. I love that. That's cool. Where was it? Friday night? Oh, last night I went to OMG's show. She had a show. That's all you can do, you know? Yeah, that's all you can do is just show up and do your best. And the universe will work. The universe will work. Right? I know. I'm so happy she's back. She's got a few shows scheduled, right? And she was doing clothing. She was back to doing clothing, I think. What's up, Lunch Money? How you doing? Hello, Tangent. So we're just hanging out, kind of chatting. I'm doing a check-in tonight. I'm usually, with my 365 project, I'm usually going live every night. And I'm trying to get myself back into the selling part of it. Even though I do that a couple times a week. But now I really have to push myself because I'm not sick anymore. I'm just still tired from being sick. It's so weird. When I met her, she was buried. Really? Oh, yeah, she was, huh? When you met her the first time, right? Which was what, like two and a half years? When did you start on the app? She had so much inventory. Oh, my gosh. She still has so much inventory. But I'm proud of her. She's done pretty good. It's hard to sell, buy, want to be in the community, and then do all the things on top of that. Yeah, I think she started July of 2022. I think most of the clothing people started like July of 2022. June and July in the summer. I would have been starting about that time, but I was kind of checking other things out. Little over 2 years. That's cool. I know, I was 2 years in October. So November, December, January, February, March. Wow. So I'm definitely 2.5 years. Well, technically, it is so different. It's the newness. You know, the newness, the excitement. It's kind of different now. Plus, a lot of people from back then, they're gone. They're not on here anymore. They went to like another platform, or they decided to just sell in the marketplaces. Yeah. What's up, 80s dude? How you doing? And that's okay. People come and go all the time. But there's so many new people. There are so many new people. You got to do what works for you. You got to do what maybe whatnot's not for everybody. That's okay. But there's room for everybody. Yeah. Yeah, going for the red vibes. What do you think? Just chill. Just chilling. Trying to get that warm, sleepy, vibe. Hello, how are you doing? Yeah, tonight we're just going to hang out for a few more minutes and then we're going to do a raid. We're just catching up, check in. So if you're new here, my name's Dee. I go by Dee Archivist. I usually stream, actually I do stream every night. I'm doing a 365 project here and whatnot where I go live every night. Yeah, warm, sleepy vibes, exactly. Yeah, it is. You're right, Maple. Absolutely. Yeah, why not, I know it's just one of those, it's kind of one of those weird Saturdays where it's just real low key, relaxing. And what I love about Whatnot is you can do whatever with your stream. You could just be selling, or you could just be chatting. I did the show last night in community category. Yeah, but I've been messing up my schedule for like 3 months. No, really messed it up like maybe like a month. Yeah, about a month. There are so many new people though. It's very interesting to me. They're still playing mariachi music at 1 a.m. Oh, I bet you're ready for that to be off. If they've been partying all day. My neighbors, like every once in a while, have a party, and they have like a mariachi band that comes, and I don't care. But like after being on from like 10 o'clock in the morning, and then it's 10 o'clock, and I'm like, okay, that's enough. Yeah, everybody go to bed. But it's just a long day. Yeah, when they do those kind of days, I'm just like, oh man, what are you gonna do? Yeah, there was a couple times where I was gonna stream in my shed, where it was like summer, but it wasn't super hot, and they were having one of their parties. And I'm like, I can't, because I wouldn't be able to hear anybody on the live. It was really loud. Luckily, in here it was filtered. Yeah, I couldn't really hear it. We used to have a neighbor like back behind us that somebody else lives there, but they're real quiet. That guy had a party like every weekend, and he was a DJ, and it was like all house music. Yeah, it was all house music, so it was like real loud for hours and hours till like 2 or 3 in the morning. I didn't complain. I was like whatever, because of the way his house situates. It's kind of lower than ours, so I feel like the sound bounces off the back wall, and so it doesn't really affect it. But the neighbors on the sides were complaining on him. What's up, Cape Cat? How you doing? Hey, Kriston Wood, what's up? All the friends, how are you doing? No one will ever complain, because if you need to party, you don't want them to say anything. Yeah. I think it's different now. People are like, whatever, you know? And after making it through the pandemic, it's like, at this point, I'm like, I don't care if my neighbor has a party on the weekend. It's one of those long ones that go like on the weekdays. How are you doing? Yeah. I think our neighborhood doesn't really have any Karens. I think we have maybe one or two, but they don't mess with anybody anymore. There used to be one real bad one, and she sold her house and moved. But it's pretty quiet here. It's kind of nice. You live in the hood, so there usually be a show. Oh, really? I mean, that's funny. Yeah, I hear stuff that sounds like that, but it's probably not. It's probably yeah, it's none of my business. That's right. It's probably fireworks. You know, they'll light off fireworks over here a lot. They light off fireworks a lot here. Usually, like if it's like 4th of July, Christmas, any holiday, the week before and then the week after, it's like lots of fireworks. And it's, mind you, it's illegal to do fireworks in this city that I live in, and most cities surrounding me, about 20 minutes over city, you can do you can do the Safe Insane over there. But they don't, the people that like these fireworks, they don't care. Yeah, I think the cops are too busy to like go and, you know, give them a citation for illegal fireworks. But yeah, none of my business. Doesn't disturb me. I honestly don't care. There's worse things. Yeah. But I mean, on the other end of it, I like feel bad because, you know, the veterans who have PTSD and stuff are animals, especially like dogs and stuff. That part sucks. But it's like, you know, it's kind of hard to stop. It's kind of hard to stop people if you don't know where they're coming from. Yeah. So I said I was really going to do a short show tonight. So I'm really, really going to do one. So I'm going to do a raid right now. I'm going to really stick with it. I never stick with my 23-minute deal. Okay, bye. Don't make me laugh. Yeah, no, I just wanted to come on, stick to my 365. I kind of messed up on a day or two here. I didn't mess up, but it feels like it's like Thursday night to me. I don't know why. But so that's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to do the raid. I'm looking for somebody. I'm going to maybe let Whatnot pick. Okay, I feel like I went here before. All right, we'll go here. I don't know. I think I know the lady. Shells 1313. All right, everybody, listen. We're going to raid. I don't recall this seller, but they only have 2 people in there, so let's see what we got here. Late night garage sales. Everybody, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oops. I appreciate you so. I'm like, where's my camera? I appreciate everybody. I hope you have a good night. I'm going to have a good sleep right now, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, everyone.